Let's talk about the role of parenting style in birth order theory. I would like to introduce you to Alfred Adler, the founder of birth order theory in 1964. In birth order theory, it is stated that the birth order position in which one was born can result in a particular set of personality traits. In other words, the personality traits of all firstborns are similar, middleborns are similar, and lastborns are similar. Alfred Adler reasoned that the ever-changing family dynamics and environment as each child is born results in these differences in personality. For example, all the first child in every family changes from being an only child to a big brother or sister. Birth order theory is very prevalent in our everyday lives. Topics or stereotypes about the last-born being spoiled, the firstborn being fierce, all hold on to some form of truth. However, I am interested in whether parenting style changes within a family is also a cause of these stereotypes that we hear today. Could it be that personality differences between children in the same family is a result of changes in parenting style as parents become more experienced in child rearing? Perhaps it is more relaxed or even more strict. To test this, I plan to use the S-Ambu questionnaire. This questionnaire examines the type of parenting style one has received by asking 23 questions on a 4-point Likert scale. The 23 questions will fall into three dimensions of parenting styles: emotional warmth, rejection, and overprotection. For this survey, I intend to focus on children within the same family, so single children will not be recruited for the survey. At the end of the survey, participants will be asked to nominate their siblings. To analyze the survey results, three one-way ANOVAs will be used for each dimension. The independent variable will be the first, middle, and last child. The sum of the Likert scores will be averaged and compared between the birth order positions for each dimension. The reason for three different ANOVAs is that the nature of the dimensions are not all the same. Emotional warmth is positive, while overprotection and rejection are negative. The expected result is that firstborns will score high in the rejection dimension. This is because, as the first and only child, the inexperience of child rearing may make parents more strict in fear of their child's safety. For middle bonds, please note that middle bonds here refer to any children that are not the first or last born. In a family of four children, the second and third child are middle bonds. The expected results here is that they will score moderately on all three dimensions. This is because they are neither in the position of privilege nor power as the middle child. Parents are usually more experienced here, and with the birth of the youngest, attention is diverted away from the middle child. Lastly, there are two opposing theories about the type of parenting style received for the youngest. According to Adler, parents may become more protective with their youngest, and this can be attributed to the parents' perception that their older children no longer rely on them, thus making them overly protective and caring. On the other hand, according to Vox in 2020, she stated that parents become more relaxed with all the years of experience with child rearing. This means that parents are not as protective of their youngest. To conclude, by establishing that parenting style changes have an effect on personality development, there can be better mental health approaches. When counseling someone, based on their birth order position, we can then take parenting style received into consideration for their actions and thinking. All in all, this finding will make a great statement in understanding others and why people do things the way they do. If true, parents can be aware of how their changes in parenting style can affect their child's personality development. This awareness can be the first step in helping us avoid dysfunctional or problematic personality development due to changes in parenting styles. With that, I end my presentation. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day.